Welcome to Catalyst Grid. Episode 16, Why Speed is the Ultimate Advantage. In data center delivery, speed isn't about working faster. It's about deciding faster. The team that makes decisions in hours while others take days wins. Not because they're reckless, because they've eliminated the friction that slows everyone else down. Speed is the ultimate competitive advantage. Here's why speed creates exponential advantage. Speed reduces cost. Every day saved is labor cost avoided. Risk exposure reduced. Financing charges eliminated. Fast projects are profitable projects. Speed increases optionality. When you're ahead of schedule, you have choices. You can accelerate further. You can absorb setbacks. You can optimize. When you're behind, you only have bad options. Speed builds trust. Clients don't just want on-time delivery. They want confidence. When you consistently move fast, they trust you with bigger, more complex work. Speed creates momentum. Fast teams attract the best people, win the best projects, command premium rates. Slow teams fight for scraps. Here's what separates fast teams from slow ones. Fast teams have information flow designed for speed. Updates in hours, not days. Decisions in meetings, not email chains. Clarity in dashboards, not buried in spreadsheets. Fast teams minimize handoffs. Every handoff is a delay waiting to happen. They collapse decision layers. Empower frontline leaders. Reduce approval chains. Fast teams normalize incomplete information. Slow teams wait for perfect data. Fast teams make decisions with 80% confidence and adjust as they learn. Fast teams practice decision-making. They run daily stand-ups where small decisions get made in real time. This builds the muscle for making bigger decisions faster. Fast teams celebrate speed. They measure cycle time. They track decision velocity. They recognize teams that move quickly. What gets measured and celebrated gets repeated. Speed isn't about cutting corners. It's about cutting delay. The meetings that don't need to happen. The approvals that could be delegated. The information requests that could be automated. The decisions that could be made today instead of next week. Elite organizations obsess over cycle time. How fast does information travel? How fast do decisions get made? How fast do blockers get cleared? Because in data center delivery, speed multiplies everything else. The best schedule is worthless if decisions move slowly. The best team underperforms if information flows slowly. Speed isn't one thing you do. It's how you do everything. And it's the advantage that competitors can't copy because it requires changing how you operate at every level. Want to know what separates elite crews from average ones? Speed. Not working faster. Not cutting corners. Moving information faster. Making decisions faster. Clearing blockers faster. Speed is the skill that multiplies everything else. Here's why speed matters on the ground. Speed means less rework. When decisions come fast, you don't spend 3 days doing it the wrong way. Speed means less downtime. When blockers get cleared in hours instead of days, your crew stays productive. Speed means less stress. When you're ahead of schedule, you have margin. When you're behind, every problem becomes a crisis. And speed means better opportunities. The crews that move fast get trusted with the high-profile work. Here's how you build speed into your daily work. Document immediately, not eventually. End-of-shift photos. Same-day progress logs. Don't wait until Friday. Upload it today. Escalate the moment you're stuck. Don't wait to see if it resolves. Flag it now. Let someone else start solving it while you keep working. Make decisions with the information you have. Don't wait for perfect clarity. If you're 80% sure, move. Adjust if needed. Reduce handoffs. Every time you hand something off, it slows down. If you can solve it yourself, do it. If you can't, make the handoff clean and complete. Communicate in real time. Text beats email. A quick call beats a long thread. Get the answer now, not tomorrow. Speed isn't about being frantic. It's about being intentional. Cutting the delays that don't add value. Moving information the moment it exists. Making decisions when there's still time to act. Elite crews don't work longer hours. They work faster loops. And faster loops mean more gets done with less stress. That's not hustle. That's efficiency. And efficiency is what wins. Kingsley A. Mufua. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. End card, next, the final mile, finishing strong.